Samone, I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on last year, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to get my opinion, that's my mission. My first album top the charts. Girl, be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the knee, I'm her. I'm back. Bitch, Mona. Samone, Mona. Samone. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the knee, I'm her. Word. What's going on, you? It's a note to that, and then note to the night. Yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on this YouTube scene, keeping it also mean with the gangster lean, girl. And I'm here to talk to you about Baddies East. And now that I just thought about it, like when I did my little intro, and I enjoyed that new voice. Girl, to second did the same thing at the end of hers. What? Girl, because I be schooling these bros. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm here to talk about the season finale of Baddies East entitled One Love. Now, if this your first time hearing my voice, my beautiful fucking voice on this YouTube scene, girl, I don't know where you been, but I've been around since 2005. Girl, I'm a little old, girl. I'm kind of like Sky, bitch. You could call me Clouds. No, bitch, you could call me Heaven. Right. Anyways, girl, we're going to talk about this last little episode, but I'm going to need y'all to like this video, how?
Like this video, how? Like this video, how? Click that thumbs button right here. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that, click that, click that, click that. Click that thumbs button right here. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. Click that video, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that. Like this video, how? Click that thumbs button right there. Wake up, famous.
And I'm going to need y'all to get your mother and snacks.
That's what the we talking about, how? So don't catch. Get the mother and snacks. But I need you to do. Get the mother and snacks. Get the mother and snacks. Y'all don't know, that's not fucking now, how?
What? Girl, let's talk about it. I ain't gonna delay. Let's get to play. Cause Sapphire going after Mariah Lynn was corny to me. It was corn chips. It was Fritos, Frito-Lay with the salsa with the extra chunky tomatoes. I be spitting them bitches out because they be too chunky. Right? I don't know why they be putting that in the salsa. Right. But it was corny. With the salsa there. Queso if you want queso. Onion if you want onion, girl. Whatever. Cheddar if you want cheddar. Whatever floats your boat. It was corny, sis. It was corny, ruby, amethyst, emerald, rose gold, diamond. No, she ain't no diamond. It was corny. The reason why it was corny was because you had ample opportunity to slide on her when she was going after your friend. When there was two people going up against your friend, you had ample opportunity to slide on her. The way you climbed on the table to get into between Rolly and Sookie fighting, you could have climbed on that table to got to Sookie. For real. Or not Sookie. Rolly. Yeah, Rolly and Sookie. Yeah, I said it right. Sapphire could have climbed on the table to get to E.T. That's what I meant to say, girl. I'm losing my mind real quick. Because I couldn't understand how both these bras going after this little tiny girl. Now, mind you, if this tiny girl had a whole lot of stuff to say, all you had to do was call her to the carpet. That's all you had to do was call her to the carpet. But the whole fighting her and throwing her in the water, that was corny to me. And let's be honest, right? Sapphire did sneak out. Because at the end of the day, I don't like when a broad be doing that whole, let me turn my face to the side like I'm really not caring just to get her off her rockers so I can rock her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Sapphire was doing. She was looking off to the side like she was about to take a dip in the water, and then she just swung on her. That was corny. Why you got to do that for this little peon? Well, she's not a peon, but you know what I'm saying? This little mini-me, Mariah Lynn, why you got to do that for her? That ain't made no sense to me. As big and as Amazonian as Sookie is, Sapphire is, she didn't have to do all that with Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn was right in front of her. Mariah Lynn was white in front of her. So all of a sudden you want to swing as you looking away? Girl, that's corny to me. That's corny to me. You trying to get her off her rockers. Why? That's the same thing. What that girl did, the girl who husband brought a gun to the scene. What's girl, I always forget her name, girl. Sukana. Y'all know the girl that Biggie didn't like. I forget her name. I always forget her name. Her. She will always throw a drink to get you off your rocker so she can wail on you. That's corny to me. That's corny. Sock her. That's all you got to do is sock her. You ain't got to throw no drink. You got to throw no marbles on the ground and have a bitch slip. Run up on her, sock her. So Sapphire did the same thing. She ain't throw no drink, but she acting like she looking in the water to see if there's some fish in the water, and then she gonna swing on her. That was corny to me. That was corny. Mariah Lynn brought Miss Sapphire in the water with her, though. I thought that was hot. Mariah Lynn brought that broad in the water with her. She said, what you doing? You bringing me in the water? Okay, I'm coming with you. You coming with me. You know what I'm saying? Coming with me. Sapphire had rings on, knocked to one good one. Mariah leaking. That don't mean Mariah got beat up. That don't mean she got beat up. What happened is Mariah got snuck. That's what happened. And that's just real on real. Mariah got snuck. And so when she got snuck, she got caught off guard. She falling off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? Going into the water. It's a lot going on. She's small. You got this big old titty, big titty, big butt girl coming after her, wailing on her. Elevation is the key. She socked her one good one and got a couple scratches, and then it was what it was. But Sapphire didn't win the fight. That was an L to me. All that should have been with E.T. or Biggie, to be honest. But whatever, you claim to like them or whatever the case may be. And the thing is, here's my problem with these girls. Now, because it was nothing womanly about this situation. Now, Sapphire and Sookie want to claim to be all mad because they hear through the grapevine that Mariah want to slide on Sookie. But you had two girls in your face saying that they was about to slide on you. You had one girl throw a water bottle at your friend, and you had another girl wail on your friend. So the thing is, you ain't hearing no hearsay. You see the say. The say is right here in front of you, and they saying it to her face. So why not you sliding on them? The fact that Sookie and Sapphire are all up in arms about what they heard, that don't make no sense to me. Now, between the two girls, I'm taking Sookie out of it because Sookie pressed Rolly when she wanted to press Rolly, and she pressed E.T. when she wanted to press E.T. So I'm here for that. Sapphire, on the other hand, I'm not here for none of that. So Sapphire going after Mariah was crazy to me, and I think I spent enough time on that. Mariah reads Sapphire for not standing up to E.T., and she was right. So you want to spend all this energy, all this time on little old me, but you could spend half the energy, an increment of energy on E.T. when E.T. threw the bottle at your friend, and you just sitting there let her do that to your friend, and now the two of y'all want to come at me like I'm Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? Mariah was right in that situation. She was always right. Biggie explained, Biggie give this whole dissertation about why she not jumping in the fight. Girl, ain't nobody expecting you to jump in no fight for Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn, one, ain't jumping not near fight for you. Two, you don't really know her like that, and ain't nobody touching her. But Biggie make it clear that if anything were to happen and she was to get jumped, that she would jump in. And I'm like, all right. I mean, you could say that because it didn't happen and we'll never know. But okay, whatever. Child, they following Mariah. Mariah says they want a moment. Sapphire says we acted like we didn't like each other. So they follow her to the sprinter. Mariah getting medical attention on the sprinter or whatever the case may be, and they antagonizing her. This little ass girl, they antagonizing this little ass. She is so small, and these big Amazonian bras is antagonizing this little old girl. I don't see it. I really don't. I don't see how this is pretty hot and or tempting. Sapphire told me, I got one good hand, how? Let me fight you with my one good hand. You already did that. You stuck her, threw her in the water. So you already fought her, and she leaking. You already fought her. You antagonized her all the way up the steps. You trying to get to her. What you trying to get to her for? I hope they have the same energy with E.T. on the reunion. And Biggie. Not Biggie. What's the girl name that just got surgery? Rolly. I hope they have the same energy for these broads on the reunion because they took a big game. And at the end of the day, I don't care what's going on. If it's alcohol, whatever the case may be, I don't care. Both of these broads going after little old white girl is not cute to me. It's just not cute. And it ain't about her being white. But it's not cute. It ain't right. White. Anyway, girl, they move away from the sprinter. Mariah left in there. Child. Camilla coming to sprinter. Anna coming to sprinter. They can't concern. Then out of nowhere, Natalie Farber come up in there. Look at all black and Jamaican. What is Natalie made of? I don't know. But she come in, the father come in saying, this ain't right. Them two big old girls jumping on this little girl. This ain't right. This ain't right. I'm like, somebody got some common sense. I don't know where. I don't know. I guess it missed Natalie when she came out the poom poom. Girl, but Natalie ain't got no common sense. But the father do. Girl, boom. Move a little look past that, girl. We get to Mariah and the girls talking about it at the pool or whatever the case may be. Girl, I'm not looking at my notes no more. They're at the pool or whatever, and she talking to Sasaki, Camilla, and who was the other girl? I want to say it was Orna. I want to say it was Orna. I don't think it was Sky. I think it was Orna. But whoever, she talking to them or whatever. And long story short, because she telling the story, and the editors really didn't paint it correctly, because at the end of the day, if Mariah is right, let her be right. Tell a story and let her be right. But y'all giving us like these these edited, chopped and screwed versions of what she talking about, and it's like, I went downstairs. I'm in New York. I'm on the mountaintops of Mount Everest. And then I had to take a shit. And it's like, what? What she say? You know what I'm saying? The way they edited her, I was like, girl, what? Girl, how she get on the mountains from walking down the steps? I was so confused because the editing chopped and screwed her whole explanation up. I didn't understand what the hell that woman was saying. And if I should vibe with her side or not vibe with her side. But whatever, she moving a little in the house to be. And I'm like, girl, these bros ain't going to defend you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't going to stick up for you. At least that's what I'm thinking. Right? Girl, boom, honey. Moving a little past that one. Girl, so we get to the other sprinter. And you know, Suki with the good cat looking pretty on this here sprint. I love the curly wig. And I love the look. She giving it. I don't know what the hell is going on with Sapphire and these baby hair swoops coming from the cornrows. And they just coming from out of places. Like out of left field. Like how they right above your eyelid. I don't understand that. It look whole dumb. It look whole dumb to have a whole cornrow with braids. With cornrow wig. It was just real dumb to me. But anyway, they're trying to validate what was going on. And Suki, I can understand the validation. But how did you quickly become cool with Rolly after you fought her? But yet you can't become cool with Broads after hearsay. And it's already been proven that Rolly is one to lie. You know what I'm saying? She been lying. At least that's what the internet blogs are saying. She been lying. So I'm just confused with why you worried about what everybody been saying about Mariah versus what's been said to you in front of your face house. And now you on the sprinter with these broads and y'all besties. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that, girl. E.T. says, stop being thirsty for camera time. They talking about what, Natalie asked, what should the girls in the next season do? And E.T. responds is, stop, doing stuff for camera time. Girl, ain't that why you fought Natalie at the reunion? Girl, what? What do we talk about for camera time? I don't understand it. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. I really want to see Taseki and Krishan battle. I mean, we've seen that on Now That's Television, right? That's the name of it. But I want to see them again. I want to see them again fight. Krishan had the baby. She re-put the tattoo on. Zeus Network need to pay her $250,000 to get on the season. That's what I think her rate was. I don't know. I think that's what the rate was. But they don't want to pay her what she feels she worth. Okay. Whatever, girl. Whatever, girl. The girls play pass the bottle and say something nice to everybody. And I thought that was cute. I'm not putting my mouth where after hearing what these girls be doing with these producers allegedly and these security guards, you see the one security guard keep lifting her ass up in the air. I wonder if he doing other things. I don't know, but I wonder. You know what I'm saying? The way these men be corralling with these women, I'm not drinking nothing off these bras' lips. Right? Child, probably ain't got nothing but cold sores, girl. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Not me. But whatever. It was cute for TV, I guess. Child, they go to Bob Marley house, and in my mind, I'm like, girl, I saw the preview. If these bitches fight at Bob Marley house, it's a problem. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Girl. Natalie talking about they're going to have a nice toast, and they're going to go to Club Taboo. The two groups come together at the table. First, the whole tour, they were separated the whole tour. I wonder if they had to do like hour separation or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. But you know, Natalie, when Natalie bring the bras to the table, girl, it's fight time. So, child, Natalie says she want all the girls to come together in peace and harmony. Bitch, you's a lie. We already know you don't want that hoe. They ain't giving you no ratings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, girl. You know what I'm saying. Natalie always says, if there's anything you want to say, child, bye, girl. Why is Natalie so messy and nasty? Because she the producer of the show and she want to keep getting money. And then she be crying to Scotty, talk about, you know, they make me do it. They made me do it. They made me take a shit. They made me take a shit in the mud hole. And I wanted to use the toilet. You know what I'm saying, girl? Bye, girl. Bye, girl. Living La Vida Natalie, honey. That's what I want to know. I want to see that documentary. You know what I'm saying? Girl. Sky is the only one that didn't fight all season, and I'm proud of her. Sky was the mother of the way Natalie should be, Sky was. I'm proud of Sky. Clouds, heaven, whatever. Siggy brings up Mariah after all these nice-ass moments, honey, and I'm like, okay, girl, well, that's one thing Siggy gonna do. She gonna speak her motherfucking mind, honey. She gonna speak her movie. Because, you know, Siggy says she don't have to talk about you behind your back. She could talk about you to your face. And we've seen that all season long. We like Siggy over here. Child, Mariah leaves the table. She yelling. She don't want to deal with it no more. She leaving the table. Siggy and Anna bring Mariah back. And, you know, I thought that was nice of them. I thought that was real cute. They had her back at them. Everyone gives their goodbyes, and Camilla cries. You know, here's my thing with the season. I'm going to rate the girls. My rating of the girls is as follows. I would start off with Taseki. I like Taseki. I think she is the star of the show. I think she is the winner of the show. I think she is definitely not Krishan. I think if Taseki would have went to the Tamar concert, nobody would have got punched. I like Taseki. Taseki has a great head on her shoulders, but she's staying on business. I'm happy for Taseki. I like that music, that song with the music video. I like all that. And I hope she did what she needed to do at the reunion. I love Taseki. I would have never known about Taseki if it wasn't for Baddies East bringing her on, and I'm glad that she stayed in the absence of her sister. She is a better star than her sister, and she needs to get paid what her sister is requiring that Zeus Network pays her, because Taseki was the show. Okay? Runner-up, the next person runner-up for me, okay? For me, runner-up on the list is Camila. I love Camila because Camila is a baddie OG. You know, Bad Girls Club OG. She stood on business with Natalie. She was telling bitches to their face that they stunk. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you stink. You need to take a bath today. Did you take a bath today? Girl, why you doing that, girl? Why you acting stupid on TV? Like, she was that girl. I loved how she spoke to everybody. And she was about that business when she didn't know who was jumping on E.T., but she started wailing on the broad because she saw somebody come up and attack E.T. I love Camila. Camila is the show again for me. Camila is the show. I like her, and I think she was needed for Baddies East. She brought some real authentic moments to Baddies East, and she an OG baddie. Right. Third on the list is Biggie. I like Biggie because as soon as Biggie walked in the door, first of all, let's clear it up. Biggie is not, what's the girl? The girl that was running after them from city to city to city. The trans girl. Girl, I don't know her name. But Biggie ain't her. Biggie said, I'm coming to get on the show, and I'm on the show. And that's basically what happened. She said, I'm coming to the house, I'm on the show, and when I get there, I'm fighting Rolly. And that's exactly what happened. She rolled up and went to fighting her so bad that Rolly felt she had to bite her. I like Biggie because Biggie stood on her business 10 toes all the way through. She fought E.T., she fought Biggie, she fought Rolly, she fought everybody that she needed to fight, and she didn't leave the house. I like Biggie. Biggie was the show too. Right next on my list to making a show, Baddies East, was Baddies East what it was because of these girls. Hi, my name is T. I don't know why she left, to be honest. It was a bit scary for me, but her piece was more, more important to her than fighting these dumb broads on TV. So I like T, and T stood on business all the time. She always spoke her mind or whatever the case may be. She just got tired and she left. Next on my list is Suki. I love Suki with the good cat, even though I felt it unnecessary for her to antagonize or go at Mariah. Mariah knew it was coming because Suki is that girl that's going to say what she need to say all the time, and it is what a TI is. She don't care if she in front of you, behind you. She going to say what she need to say. She going to stand on business. I like Suki. We needed Suki on the show. Suki was a moment on the show. Next on my list is Squai. I like Squai. I do. I like Squai a lot. She mother. I like her. There's nothing else to say about her. Next on the list is Orna. I liked Orna. She was cool. She stood on business too. But it was kind of like she didn't really stand on business. Like she was nervous and scared of Tasiki. She didn't really, I don't know. But I like Orna. I'm going down the list, so Orna's next. Right after Orna, it would have to be Mariah because I like Mariah. Mariah's about that business too. And she pulled Sapphire in the water with her. But all the other girls is lumped up in one whole thing. All them other bros is lumped up. Natalie, Scotty, E.T. They all lumped up in one little thing, girl. And they don't make the ratings. They did last, girl. Rolly, they got the new surgery. I hope this new child, I don't know who she be going to get this work done, but the work ain't done. Like, it's like you start in on the shift. Your shift start at 7 o'clock. You already on break at 8. You know what I'm saying? Then you on break for like 3 hours. You come back 9, 10, 11. Girl, you work for 5 more minutes and you talk about you need to take another break. Like, that's what the surgery is giving. And it's not giving associate of the month. It's not. It's giving new hire after 5 years working with the same company, You know what I'm saying? Don't even know what the definition of a raise is because she never gonna see one. Girl, I just want Rolly to live in that new house she bought and her new body she bought and be happy. Please do not come back for another season, girl, because we do not need her. But she do need to make sure them house payments get paid. So I'm pretty sure she gonna keep coming back. Girl, for real. Anyway, leave your comments below and let me know what you thought about this particular episode. Girl, it was a mess. But I'm down for House B. I'm so here for House B. Bring Taseki back. Bring my top 3 back. Camilla ain't got to come back. She good. She ain't got to come back. I love Camilla, but she ain't got to come back. Bring Taseki back. Bring Biggie back. And we good. You can even bring Orna back because I liked Orna. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bring those 3 back and we good. We don't need Scotty. We don't need none of the House A. We don't need them bitches. Except for Suki. Anyways, leave your comments below and let me know what you thought about this particular episode. Deuces.